Would you rather hug a bear or ride a crocodile to school?
None!
The thing is, I actually don't know what a whitetail even looks like.
It's got a white tail. That's what it's named. What?
Welcome back everyone to our review for today. Today I had my 6-year-old daughter, Willow, with me.
Hi.
Okay, here we go.
Number 10, Arizona bark scorpion.
No kidding.
This tiny scorpion is a surprise you don't want to have.
What?
While the male is 3.14 inches long and the female is 2.75 inches, it can give you a good scare. Especially at night, since this predator is a great night hunter. If you see it during the day, it means that you woke it up or accidentally stepped on it, so it could bite you to defend itself. It is known to fit in crevices as small as the width of a credit card. Keep in mind that a baby scorpion is more deadly since it doesn't control the amount of injected venom, so its sting can be way more painful. Dogs, children, and the elderly are more vulnerable, so if you live in the South or want to go visit this summer, then check out this scorpion. Number 9, Cougar.
Cougars.
The most fearsome American kitten on this list. The cougar's range spans from Canada to the province of Tierra del Fuego in Argentina and Chile. Usually the cougar is pretty cautious and avoids human contact no matter what, but that doesn't mean that there aren't exceptions for different reasons, like being very hungry. Since 1900, 120 cases of attacks on humans have been approximately reported. No matter how hard you try to escape or run, its instinct will be there.
It's a big
The best
cat,
thing
eh?
to do is to seem as big as possible, keep eye contact, and slowly back away. Most people can make it retreat by showing a menacing attitude. Remember, respect nature, and it will respect you back.
Do you think you're faster than a cougar?
Yes, because I'm fast.
Really?
I'm faster than anyone. I did 3 laps today.
Yeah, because you've been saying that you've been winning at your cross country. So you think you're faster than a cougar?
Yeah. I do not know.
Number
What's
8,
this?
American bison. Commonly called buffalo, it's a huge and heavy beast from North America. With a height ranging from 5 to 6.5 feet and a weight between 930 to 2,200 pounds, the American bison can run pretty fast.
Wow.
It could even chase you at up to 40 miles per hour if it wanted. The only place where the bison has lived since prehistoric times is Yellowstone Park. Several tourists come to this national park to take many photos, and especially those popular
Oh,
selfies.
shit.
This may be a good idea with peaceful animals,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
bison
yeah,
needs
for
its space.
wanting to take a
So if
photo
you're
of
too
these.
close, you could get some hits. Number 7, American black bear. This is the
bear.
most common bear you can find in North America. The American black bear lives in forests, although you can also find it around mountains or swamps. This bear is an opportunistic glutton and usually eats lots of vegetables, insects, roots, berries, fish, and even human garbage, which is why many get killed when they get near camping cabins or motorhomes.
Oh.
The attacks are mainly due to territorial issues, but luckily these usually aren't fatal, although you could get hit and injured. Number 6, grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
This solitary,
Whoa,
large
look
North
how big
American
that
bear
is.
is a subspecies
How
of
big
the
that is,
brown
Wyatt?
bear that only
Look at
gather in
that
groups
teeth.
during the salmon spawning season.
What?
The grizzly bear weighs up to 1,500 pounds, is 3.3 feet tall on its 4 legs, though it can reach up to
I really know
6.8
that
feet tall
they
on
eat
its hind
fish.
legs. Intimidating,
What?
right?
So it said 3 meters tall when it's standing on its 2 legs. Do you know how tall 3 meters is?
10?
As tall as your roof. When it's on its 2 feet, the grizzly bear is as tall as the roof.
What the?
Look, on its 2 feet right there. Scary, eh?
What?
Its claws, larger than the bear from the previous position, make it one of the most dangerous creatures. It's so big and heavy that it can't climb trees to escape danger, hence why the female protects her cubs
those
with her
little
life,
babies.
so you'd better be careful with her. This bear always avoids man, therefore an encounter with this huge animal would likely be accidental. But if you're unlucky enough to bump into one in a forest, be aware that its bite, which is 1,160 pounds force per square inch, can even crush a bowling ball.
Wow.
Now imagine the harm it could cause you. Number 5.
The grizzly bear. So we live right next to a mountain, right? People hike that mountain. They walk up that mountain. If there were grizzly bears in that mountain, would you go for a walk up that mountain?
No. Because it's scary.
That'd be pretty scary, eh? I don't think I'd be able to. In America, they have heaps of those.
What about if we had a pet?
A pet grizzly bear.
That would be good. Hey, so then no one can steal us, eh?
Yeah, let's carry on,
That's
okay?
cute.
Widow.
Yeah, pandas are cute.
This
What's
spider is slightly larger than a
black
small
widow.
paperclip, but deadly as a much larger animal. It's greatly feared not only for the iconic Marvel character, but also for its venom, which is 15 times more powerful than a rattlesnake. In humans, its bite causes muscle pain, nausea, diaphragm paralysis, and difficulty breathing. But this little spider isn't as lethal as it seems. There might be several victims, but you won't die from its fangs. Just be careful. If a child or an
Little ones
elderly
and
person is
old
the
people.
victim, this can be quite serious.
Yeah.
Number 4, eastern coral snake.
Do you like snakes?
Small
No,
and extremely
I
colorful,
do not
those
like
beautiful
them.
colors mean a lot of venom. This coral snake is only about 31 inches long,
Yes,
although
I
some
do.
have
I
been
don't know if
reported
these
to reach
listen.
48 inches. It's one of the most venomous snakes
Yes,
in North
very
America,
venomous.
as its venom has powerful neurotoxins that can
Yeah,
cause great
yeah,
harm in
yeah.
a few hours. The venom of an eastern coral snake can take time to affect humans, and there's often little pain from its bite. But don't get overconfident, because if you don't see a doctor, you may suffer from an unpleasant experience with symptoms such as blurred vision, difficulty speaking, muscle paralysis, and even respiratory failure in most extreme cases. Bear in mind that a big eastern coral snake can inject 20 milligrams of venom, and worst case scenario, only 4 to 5 milligrams would be enough to have one foot in the grave. If any snake bites you, go see a doctor fast. Be careful about that. Number 3,
What
moose.
is this?
Oh, what's it called again?
The
I
moose
forgot.
is the largest of all the deer species.
Forgot.
The male can be recognized by its huge antlers, which can spread up to 6
What is
feet
that?
long
Looks
from
like
end to
an
end. Its dumb
Like a
face will
little
try to
thing?
fool you,
I don't
but this
know.
buddy
That's
won't
probably its
hesitate to
fur.
attack if disturbed, especially if there's a calf by its side.
That's
It's
probably
even
its
much more
fur.
dangerous than bears because of its temper,
Oh.
hence why in Alaska there are
Kick
more
with
moose
his two
attacks
front
than
teeth,
black
two
bears
front
and
teeth,
grizzlies
two
together.
front legs.
Although these
What?
attacks are rarely fatal, it happens quite often,
Oh.
especially during mating season and spring when mothers are protective of their calves.
Yeah.
As long as you don't provoke it and stay away, nothing will happen. Don't feed it either, as it can come back for more, and if it doesn't find more food, it'll get upset. Just imagine a 1,500-pound beast coming straight to ram you. Better not risk it. Number 2, American alligator.
Alligator.
Scaly and fierce, this animal is native to the southeast of the country, from Texas to North Carolina.
We have seen
The American alligator is an alpha predator among swamps and wetlands that you might encounter during your vacation in Florida and perhaps New
Look at
Orleans.
that right there, tiny.
This large animal has an incredible bite force of
Yeah, they're pretending they are
13,172 newtons, making it one of the reptiles with the strongest bite. You could cover its jaw with your hand if you want, but I wouldn't recommend doing so, because one false move and it could bite you
No.
with no mercy. So careful if you visit any swamp areas in the southern states. Number 1, great
Shark.
white shark.
Sharks.
This is the most fearsome of all, and just looking at those sharp teeth fills you with
What
horror.
was that movie?
Me
Oh,
too.
that's a
With its
Mina.
300 teeth as sharp as small swords, it has earned a reputation for having one of the most terrible bites on the planet. A large specimen has even shown to be able to achieve a maximum bite force of 18,216
I want to
newtons.
say
Its teeth
the
are so
one
sharp that it
that's
doesn't need to
watching,
use its full force to tear
that's
your
my
skin.
cousin's.
Keep in mind that there's always the
I
chance of
want to
becoming a snack for this
say-
killing machine,
watching, keep
and
watching.
even more if you're in the cold waters of California. According to reports, this is where the attacks most often occur. The last fatal case happened in 2019. So now you know, If you're on the beach, surfing, or diving and you spot one, it's better to take a break, get out of there, and wait for this dangerous fish to leave.
That was very interesting.
Yeah.
Here in New Zealand, do we have any dangerous animals, Willie?
Yes, the white-tailed spider.
The white-tailed spider, yes, you're correct. And do we have sharks?
No.
I think we do have sharks around New Zealand. Yeah, so in New Zealand, we don't have any, Willie? Besides sharks and a spider called a white-tailed spider.
Have we seen one?
I think we've had one here in our house. The thing is, I actually don't know what a white-tail even looks like.
It's got a white tail. That's what it's named. What?
But that was actually funny what you said. It has a white tail. Well, that's smart, Willie. What would be the scariest for you?
Bear. The bear.
What, the grizzly bear?
Yeah. Because it had sharp teeth. And the crocodile.
The bear was actually really scary. I was even scared of it.
And it frightened me when I was going.
What's one animal you hope never knocks on your front door?
Snake. Because it's gonna give me a venomous bite.
Venomous spite? Would you rather hug a bear or ride a crocodile to school?
None.
What?
None. That's ridiculous.
Okay. For all of the people out there watching this, put down in the comments below which animal you thought was the scariest or the most deadly. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Wait. I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
And subscribe. Mwah. Bye.